Wander Franco, that ball is going to drop into center field in front of Roberts Jr. and Wander Franco is aboard.
How about that?
Wander Franco. Franco pulls this one foul. Lifted up the left field line. Berger's after it. Benintendi over there, and it's going to be foul. Cease. That's popped foul. Hit. Second off with the pitch. There they go, and the pitch back to the hill. Grabbed by Cease, and the toss to first. Wander Franco. A 4-2 lead right now. The runner at first. Runner on the move, and Franco fouls it back on that. Oh, look out. This one right back past the pitcher. That ball's going to be loose on the infield. Andres came up with it and tried to make that little toss to Sosa at second base. A run scored. Gets that foot out of the way. Ground ball down to first and off the mitt of Vaughn. He's going to have to track it down. Raley's going to score.
Listen, the Houston Astros, you give them a lot of.
Went out to right center. So chopper foul. 6, a single run in the third, and now a run in the seventh. It's handled by Sosa at second base. Wander Franco. Pitch is a strike. Back on the 18th. This one is fouled. And a cut and a miss. Franco is out on strikes. And here's Wander Franco, raised with a chance to score.
As far as smoking baseballs here early in the season.
Upstairs. And a leadoff double tonight.
Close.
And that is strike 3. Fastball on the outside corner.
That was a no doubter right there, and Wander Franco.
Sacrifice fly. A lot going on down there on this field. That's going to be a tough play. Andres throw to first when out the call. Franco thought he was safe. He gave the safe sign as he got to the bat, but we'll see.
With that little half swing, but once he gets it by Berger, it becomes a tough play. And let's see if Wander gets there. Yes. Slow that down. I'll bet you he's on the bag before that ball gets in. Get there. Get there. Get there. Oh, does this have stands written all over it?
Base.
This has stands written all over
it. It does, unfortunately, for the.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner's out. Tampa will lose their challenge.
Four. Now hitting .298 this time in. Coming into the game. Lifted foul and carries right. And that pitch is
field in the air.
And he fouls it. And it's lifted to the left side. Will it be playable? The answer is no. And a swing and miss. He got him, had him out in front. So 2 gone here in the 5th inning. Franco at the plate. Franco. And the fly ball toward the line and left. Benintendi in foul territory makes the catch, and the Rays are retired in the 7th. There's Wander Franco. Up and away.
Playing it like a true bullpen guy.
Yep.
Game, so this is how I'm going to get ready. He did.
Takes it just a little low. Not 3-2 now. Foul right back over the screen.
Is what takes it to the edge.
And that pitch just off the plate for ball 4, and another pitch very close. They are without him because of a sprained left knee.
On the IL middle of April, they're 2-14 since then.
Lost the offensive side of his game.
With the telestrators. It looks not great.
Well, here's allowed no hits through 6. Fly ball back into left field with Carey. Sheets is going to go to the wall, and that's gone. Home run to the opposite field on an 0-2 pitch. Wander Franco hits his 5th home run of the year, and the Rays are on the board. And breaking up the bid by Lance Lynn after 6 no-hit innings. Franco hits one out.
Then started 0-2, much too hittable. Lance Lynn's been really good.
Jimmy Lambert, the right-hander. Franco. It's fouled the other way. And another foul. Pitcher in 10 innings. Foul ball back. And again a foul ball. 2-2 again. And another foul ball. So the 2-2 again. And a foul ball one more time. And it's fouled again. And a ground ball. That's going to get through into right center. One runner's hit. Here comes another man. A base hit drives in 2, and the Rays continue this inning. Singled home 2 runs. Also had a stolen base in the inning. And he lets a fly ball left center field. Hazley's at the track for it and makes the catch. And that will retire the Rays there. That's fouled back. Ground ball. Out at second in the middle. Castro. The throw back to first is in time.
Double play. But right here, you turn the throw kind of feathers, then the turn there. They do a nice job of it, but it almost took a little too much time. Wander is going.
Wander Franco. And a one-hopper out to short. Castro steps on the bag and gets the double play from Franco tonight. And that's a one-hopper through into center field. Here comes Margot. He will score. To third goes Siri with a full head of steam. The Rays get a run and retake the lead. It's 2-1 Tampa Bay.
There it is. Stays back just long enough, catches that ball right off the end of the bat, but still strong enough to get enough on it. See that tumbling action off the bat. That
it's fouled back. 1-1. Pitches tomorrow night. There's ball 4. Wander starting the night at 3-0-1. The run batted in last night. The stolen base.
the better hitters. You got to mix it up.
And this one biting down and in, and a swing and miss. And Franco is out number 2.
There it is. And watch this thing just take off and disappear behind Wander as he completes the swing. You know, that's the other thing. Not only does he have all those different pitches.
Wander Franco fouling it first. Franco on the ground, and that's going to take a bound over the glove of Bay. Diaz going to go to third. First and third with 2 outs, and the Rays put up a threat.
Certainly looked like Bay was going to have change up. Stays up middle. Wander puts a great swing on it, hits that ball hard. And then right here's what we're talking about. That ball comes up on Bay. he's going to make the play, right? No, he comes up, just, man, almost got him right in the...
Go. Around. Chop. That's going to be charged by Bay. He bobbles and now goes to first and throws wildly. The runner scored. Franco's around second, on his way to third by the time Andujar gets over to make the pickup. And the Rays now lead 4-1.
Was on the exchange, or he never gloved it. Contact play, he's off and running. It was on the transfer. Had plenty of time to make a strong throw to the plate to get Mejia. Gets into the glove, and then as he goes to make the throw, it comes loose. Then he recovers and panics with the throw to first, and that got away from him.
And the Rays wind up with another man at third. The infield state.
Look good.
Wander Franco leads it off here in the first pitch. And a shot back into deep right center. That baby's going to go out of here. Wander Franco has just hit his 6th home run of the year.
The last 2 plays of this game. The spin in the field and the bomb at the plate. No doubter, I might add.
Wander Franco now bats. Just account for the space and go on. Down. Pitch. Franco chops it over the mound, and that ball going to be up. Oh, now there's going to call interference. They're going to call interference on Diaz as he tried to make his way to second. Take a look. I don't think there was any interference.
We got to 13. Well, he does have the lead.
You know, he came into this game tied with 12, 110 plus. There's a broken bat and a fly ball down the right side. That's a foul ball, just foul. Junior Valentine making the call. Close that was to being fair.
I mean, it has to be. Oh, yeah.
The pitch taken low. Franco heads down to first. Spent some considerable time at third base in the big leagues. Contract. Ground ball headed to short. Marcano takes care of that. So 3 ground ball out. Underwood.
Motion. Getting out there too.
The left field, in comes Reynolds. He's there and makes the grab.
In the first row.
Here's Franco hitting a high popper right side. Now it's going to be Bay under it to make the deal involving Yandy Diaz.
Coming out of the glove. You see some guy shorten up, he swings it. Stay along with that changeup.
Tap to the right side. Reno's going to have to cover. It takes the toss from Rizzo. Franco is out number 2.
Over that wall in center.
To dead center. Wander Franco toward the line and left. That's going to be fair and will bounce out of play for 2 bases. So the 2-base hit follows the home run.
And once again, Wander Franco, the ball over the field. You want to stay middle away? I'll let that ball travel into the zone, and I'm not afraid because I'm comfortable with my swing of then just shooting that ball the other way. That's just an outstanding job of bat control. by Wander Franco. He's been showing that all season.
For Brito, Wander Franco leads it up. Tapper, roller up the left side, going to stay foul. And that's going to be a strike assessed to Franco, and he's out.
Right there, you could read Dan Merzel's lips, and he said, you know, you got ready at 7 seconds. Remember, a hitter has to be in the box, eyes focused on the pitcher by the 8-second mark. And let's see. We're at 8 seconds, not ready. And that's what the call was.
Foul back. Park. Foul the other way. Fly ball into left. Bowers, that ball's going to get away from him. Diaz hits third. They're going to wave him around. And the throw to the plate. He is out the call. He came in standing up. And it's called out by Dan Merzel.
Brady Williams to send Yandy Diaz. First getting turned around off the glove, and then he kicks it. So now you send Yandy, and here's your play. Let's take a look. Looks like he got that left foot in there, perhaps. Tough to. The thing is, for the Rays, it's got to be definitive. Let's see.
He's safe.
That heel is on. That tag has not been made. This should absolutely be overturned. No question about it. He is safe.
The call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe.
They have overturned the call. And the Rays take the lead 5-4. Line drive and a base hit. Right back into center field. So Herman has been ahead of both these hitters. The 0-2 breaking ball, a base hit for Diaz.
Hands are trying to close him out, fastball in. First of all, he doesn't get it in enough. There's some elevation to it, but it stays middle of the plate. And Wander Franco with an outstanding 2-strike swing. Just really compact and through the middle of the field once again. These Rays hitters.
Fly ball back into right. Bowers toward the line on the move is going to be there. Had enough time to run under that one and make the catch. Foul back.
Add to their lead.
Ground ball left side. LeMahieu will go down to second and a drop on the exchange. And it's first and third. Out at second. 1-0. That's down. Backhanded. 2-0. Ground ball right side. Torres picks it up and throws to first. And the Rays.
Greatest way to start off a ball game. So therefore, because you called time and stepped out.
Wander Franco. It's inside.
Than a season ago.
Chopped to first. Short hop picked by LeMahieu unassisted.
To honor his wife, and now he wears all of that paint.
And the fans. So good.
And boy, that pitch disappeared. And Franco is out on strikes.
91. It's in the zone. In the zone, you got to commit, and then that ball just dives.
I mean, if you were a hitter and you were going to outlaw a pitch, that would be. 2-1. There's a chopper over the head of LeMahieu. Glove by Torres. No play. Now they're going to go to third. And that ball is loose. Yandy's going to head to the plate. He will score. Up to second base goes Franco, and the Rays have their second run. It's 6-2, and with a man in scoring position.
Well, a little bit of life here for the Rays. That ball coming in on Wander Franco. He's able to pop it right into the ground, get it over the head of LeMahieu, who was holding the runner. Nice job by Torres to glove it. And Yandy Diaz aggressively heading to third. That throw short hops. Cabrera gets by him. That play right there. Here's the other thing. You know, you're steep flat right into Will Little.
Now a tap to the right side. Torres makes the throw to first. Foul out of the 2-strike count. Swing and miss. And he had Franco out in front. Strikeouts here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Turned that one over.
You see that change-up grip and just put it in an impossible location. You see how he keeps his back close to the hitter. There is a certain amount of deception. You don't pick up the ball.
And he misses again.
Is the Rays. Bad formula. To gather in.
Wave and miss. And now the count is full. Runner goes on the 3-2 and a chop right side. That's going to be gloved there by the second baseman Frazier, but his throw to first is not in time. And the Rays put the first 2 men aboard. He's facing 35-year-old right-hander Kyle Gibson. Tap to the right side. That's going to be made unassisted by Mountcastle, the first baseman. So a couple of quick outs here. Can setting up away, and the ball is hit the other way to the right of Mateo and through. So a 2-out single by Diaz and Franco back to back.
We always talk about Wander Franco and his hands, with excellent hands, quick hands, trying to backdoor the cutter, and that pitch stays down middle. But watch Wander, just let it get in there and then just swat that ball the other way. Hits it hard, just kind of inside out with that bat, and he
2 hits tonight. This one down and picked strike.
Well, trying to go back-to-back changeup here, and he pulls this one down and in. That was a heck of a stop by McCann.
Fly ball back toward left center. McKenna angling to make the catch. Tagging at third, Raley. He will score. The play's going to be at second and out there.
A heck of a job by Mateo to scoop that ball and immediately redirect the throw back to second base.
Field stands, runners out. Tampa Bay loses their challenge.
Well, that's what you were afraid of. There just wasn't anything definitive.
Franco last night in the 3-0 Rays win. That's a high shot deep back into center field. Mullins all the way to the wall for it, and that ball's going to get out of here. That's a home run to center field for Wander Franco on a 2-0 pitch. And the Rays grab the early lead. Home run number 7 for Franco. Students. A ground ball foul up the right side off the bat of home run number 7. In the dirt. That one skips by Hadley. Back at first. It comes up, gets away from Mountcastle, and safe at first. Rodriguez tried to take the belated peg from Mountcastle after that bobble. And Franco is aboard.
Not being able to make the play. You see it right here. Watch, he's going to go ahead and stay back. And that ball had a little skip jump to it.
And so here's Wander Franco. Trying to complete
He'll be geared up for 96 to 98.
That's a base hit off the bat of Franco. Diaz is going to head to third. Throw comes into second, and the Rays will have men on the corners. First and third with 2 outs.
We've seen able to piece it together. Another changeup, and another Rays hitter that was on it. Wander Franco.
And a bouncer foul toward the coaching box. A major force for them. Late.
You know, it's every team looking for start.
And he lines this one down to first. Mountcastle makes the catch. And a high fly ball into right. That ball will be caught, and this game is over. Stowers and Wright made the catch. Got all the way down, and then his momentum carried him into the right field corner.
Slider and a curveball.
I think that was square the count.
Rolodex of all those pitches.
Hitting pitcher basically needs 3 pitches.
It's easy to do.
And there is ball 4, too low. So Wander is aboard. Wander drew a base on balls in the first.
Handed hitter.
It's foul the other way, 2-1.
Those quick hands.
This one left toward left center. Mullins on the run though, and at the track.
Able to capitalize on their opportunities.
By Walls. Ooh, a straight call. 2-1. Liner into left. That's going to stay up and be caught by Hayes. The Rays put 2 men on, leave them there. The first time since the 5th. It's 1 out in the 8th. And that a foul ball. 1-2. And a base hit up the middle into center field. Yandy Diaz will score, driven home by Franco, and it's a 2-1 ball game.
I'll tell you what, Austin Voth is going to go back and look at these last couple of pitches to Yandy Diaz and Wander Franco. Trying to come back with another backdoor breaking ball, and he just hangs it right in the middle. Got to strike 2 on a great pitch, tried to make it better. It stayed flat middle. Wander Franco up the middle. And there you go, 2-1 game. Let's go.